Nice. So, greetings everyone. As you can see, we are now live. So, I will maybe just play a little bit to see if people are coming. And then I will, after one or two songs, two melody, I will talk a little bit about the new idea kind of behind these live sessions. So, let's see. Maybe just one more. Okay, so maybe now I can just talk a little bit. I know that this live is kind of like improvised, and also I understand that people might not be available or not really like see what's going on and everything. So I might talk a little bit with myself right now, but that's kind of fine. You can always watch the live afterward and leave comments or join the Discord so we can discuss. So basically, for some of you that already are on the whole Discord on the community for a while, you know that in 2020 we were making live every week to talk about the Mongol culture, the music, and various aspects of the Mongol culture. Unfortunately, with the time, COVID, and few other things, I could not really manage to keep those live going. So I kind of stopped, but now I have a new workshop, a new place in which I can practice and everything. So I thought that maybe it would be the time to get back into making the live. Also on the whole website, all the I would say the core exercise, the core knowledge, the class, the lesson, and everything about the Morin are kind of done. So there is almost 100 video that talk about all the techniques and the background, the symbolism and everything about the Morin. So that is done. It's all ready to be learned on the website. So now it's more about teaching and sharing melodies. And as some of you might know, I've been digging and getting diving, I would say, like digging, diving, getting deeper and deeper with the urtindo, the long song on the Murderword. So that's really something that is not really played that much. Actually, it's a kind of more like of a rarity in a way. Most people tend to play Maktal or to play Tatlak on the Murderword, but when it comes to Urtindo, it's a little bit rare. So I really love the playing of Urtindo and the Marhur. For me, that's really like the quintessences of the instrument. Like the instrument was really made for that. In my opinion, the playing of Urtindo and the Marhur is super interesting. It has also some kind of sensuality in a way because the bow are very long. We really take the time. Also, there is a lot of glissando, there is a lot of slide and this kind of stuff with the strings. So the contact with the instrument is very sensual in a way. There is a very interesting intimacy with the instrument that, in my opinion, we don't really get. Or at least not that much when we are playing Maktal or when we are playing Tatla. So I really want to kind of share the playing of the Urtindo and the Murhur more because I think, as I said, it's something that is a little bit rare. So I was thinking maybe making a live dedicated for this, maybe once a week, kind of like how we were doing before, like few years back, like the talk about the Mongol culture live and everything. But this time it would be really focused on the Urtindo and the long song. So it can be either playing like I don't know, like I would say playing melodies or hey Mev, how are you? So glad you are here. So I hope you can maybe watch a little bit the live. Hopefully, even if it's for a short time. Anyway, thanks for passing by and for saying hello. I'm so glad you are here. So yeah, the idea of the live, hopefully that would be once a week, and hopefully it would be. I'm not sure either how to make the live, so definitely put your comment, your suggestion, and everything. I don't know if it would be just playing the melodies, maybe sometimes a little bit slowly so people can understand and so we can practice the melodies together. or if it would be many melodies in one live, or if we focus on one melody in one live, a melody of long song. I'm not really sure exactly. Maybe that would depend on the day. Sometime it would be like a potpourri kind of like practice. Sometime maybe we can practice one melody in depth or something. I'm not sure exactly how to do, but the thing is that I really love the Urtindo. I've been starting to share the translation of the Urtindo. I've been working for a while now. So there is two on the website now, Holstnur and Adja Sarat. And this month we should have also Saroltal and Hunimus. So that should be four. And I still have almost 15 that is almost ready. Just need, to put it the style, the nice looking, check a few last things and everything. But normally, hopefully by the end of the year, so September, yeah, we should have at least a 15 piece translated on the website. I really hope so. And also, just on the side, there is the Mongol language, the Mongol Bichik lesson that are on the way. Hopefully, the first lesson, first chapter will be available this week, this month. Sorry, not this week, this month. So yeah, that's for the idea behind let us play, let us practice the Mongol folk long song, the Mongol folk Urtindo. So again, I'm really wishing to share this melody, this music more, because I think it's a little bit rare. And when it comes to Marhur, even though this music, the Urtindo, is, in my opinion, really the thing for what the Marhur was created. Very few people are playing it. So I think it deserves to be shared more, to be talked about more. So in the live, we could also eventually sometime read the lyrics and talk about the meaning behind the songs or so. So definitely let me know in the comment below what you think, what you wish, if this kind of like a weekly live about the Urtindo, about the long song, is something interesting. If there is people that are interested, if you are interested into following these. Also, what would be the best time, the best time, the best time in the week, the best day in the week to do so. So I can also put it in my schedule, know that, okay, this day, this time, it's for the Urtindo live or something. So I'm definitely willing to hear what you think, what you wish, what you feel about this new idea and everything. So please let me know in the comment. I know the time now is not really super nice for the people that are maybe in Europe or in the US. That might be maybe your sleeping time or something. So anyway, if you watch this live in replay, let me know what you think. So maybe we can. I talked enough now. We can play a little bit together. So this live is kind of more like a teaser or a trailer or something. So I'm not gonna go in depth with the lyrics or anything. Just to give a little taste of Urtindo playing on the Marhur. Some of you might be quite familiar with it. Some of you might not really know what it is. So also please let me know in the comment if you are more interested into it, if you have any question. I will be more than happy to answer if I know the answer, of course, and share what I know. So maybe a few more melodies. Hey, Seno Kyun, how are you doing? Thanks for joining the live. So I will maybe play a few melodies again, and I will maybe just sum up what I said in introduction for the newcomer. Okay, so as I can see, there is a few person that joined. I will just quickly sum up the idea behind the live. So basically, I will just like present myself very shortly because there might be new person on the channel and everything. So basically, I've been living in Mongolia for 10 years now, and I do research about the music and the culture of related to the Merhur mostly. And I've been super enthusiastic about the Urtindo, the long song, especially played on the Merhur, because I think it's pretty rare. Actually, most people kind of play the Maktal and the Tatlar on the Merhur, but the Urtindo is a little bit more like a rarity. So I thought that as we started like in 2020 making kind of weekly live about the Mongol culture, that would be interesting now that I have been a little bit more set up with my new workshop and everything to revive these weekly live. But as I am very fond of the Urtindo, I was thinking to focus the live about the Urtindo, to share my research, to share the lyrics, to share maybe the meaning behind the Urtindo, share the melodies, the variation and everything. That's like an idea that I have. So Kyune is asking a little sidetrack. Are you ever going to do a cover of Tumenakne Tuorgon? Well, that would be great, but my skill are not close enough, are not good enough for playing such a fast song. I'm not really in this super fast, and I would tend to say a little bit modern type of playing. So my skill are really not in this area of the Merhur. I'm kind of on the other side, I would say. I really love this piece. I mean, this piece is created by Chibolak is really awesome. It really, even when it's played by only one person, it still feels like there is like 1,000 of horse that are like galloping. So it's really crazy awesome, really amazing piece. But that's not really something that I enjoy playing, to be honest. So I like to listen to it from time to time, but to play it, I prefer to let professional player do that. So yeah, for me, I'm more like on the traditional side of the instrument of the music, I would say. A little bit more also in the long song part. So I'm not like a master, definitely not. I'm still learning a lot. Every day I'm practicing a lot. I study the lyrics, study the words, and listening to the various recording that we have, playing with singers also to feel while playing how it connects with the voice, when the bow should switch, when it should keep and everything. So there is a lot of things that are going on with the playing of the Urtindo on the Merhur. So I'm definitely not a master. I'm still learning, but I'm very enthusiastic about learning and mostly about sharing it, because I really think that the Urtindo, the folk long song of the Mongol culture, deserve also to be represented a little bit and to be shared a little bit. So if I can contribute on that, that would be great. So that's kind of the idea behind these lives. So of course on YouTube and on Facebook and everything, there is a lot of recording of amazing singers and other Mörderhorst that perform Urtindo either with a singer or as a solo and everything. But I think that for the foreign audience, that can be interesting just to add one more stone on this. So that's kind of the idea behind the live. So let me know in the comments what you think about it, if it's something that seems interesting. I know that the Urtindo is not really something that is being super trendy. Most people are more interested in the Tatlar and the Maktal and those super fast melodies, the rock and all that. But well, maybe also people are mostly interested into that because that's what is the most represented currently. The Urtindo is not that represented, so maybe that's why people are not really knowing about it, or something. So I don't know. So I'm just dreaming a little bit while I'm awake. So I wish that the Urtindo would be a little bit more represented, and would be known a little bit more. So that's kind of like what I am thinking. So yeah, let me know what you think. First of all, also let me know if you know what is Urtindo, what is the long song, if you heard about it before, or if you only know the oops. So yeah, let me know about what you think about this live ID, and also what you know about the Urtindo. I think the connection kind of swapped a little bit, so that's why I'm asking again. So yeah, maybe you don't really know what is Urtindo. So I'm also curious to see from the viewer how much of you know about the Urtindo. So I'm really interested into that as well. So well, maybe let's play a few more songs, and that will be it for today. And I will be waiting very impatiently, and with a lot of enthusiasm, your answer and your comment and your feedback on that. So I really hope to hear from you also very soon. Yeah, so one more time because the first time I kind of failed a little bit. Okay, last one was okay. So that's why it's called Let Us Practice the long song, because I'm also still learning. As I said before, I'm not a master, I'm still learning, still sometimes getting confused with the word, like I'm going in the other song and mixing and everything. So I'm still learning, of course, but I still want to share because I think I know a little bit now. So it might be enough to start sharing and then we can all improve together. So let me read a little bit, small interruption, but yes, I think I know what's typical for Urtindo and what it sounds like. I'm not really familiar with the philosophy and meaning behind it. Interesting. So yeah, definitely the feeling, the philosophy and everything is something that we can share. Do you plan on playing more with other Maruhorch? Also, do you think there's many Urtindo from the countryside that haven't been recorded? Oh, interesting question, Robos. Thanks for joining, actually. So, well, playing with other Motherwatch, yeah, definitely, why not, if the opportunity shows up. Also, mostly, as I was saying a little bit before, I'm a little bit more on the traditional side of the Motherwatch. I'm not really into the modern composition and everything. So that's also a little bit difficult to find other Motherwatch that are interested into that, because nowadays most of the person that are playing Motherwatch, they are mostly interested in this modernity, the new things and everything, playing the new composition, the rock music, kind of doing the same thing as the Who, because the Who was super successful. So a lot of people kind of take that as an example and try to copy or to do some things that are very close to that. Unfortunately, that's not really the thing that I'm doing that much, as I'm more like playing with the traditional kind type of music. But in the live, eventually, I'm thinking that if there is a little bit of an audience, then I could maybe bring a singer, maybe one singer per live session, and then we can have a talk with the singer, talk about, maybe they could show us some kind of like I would say typical song from their own land or something. We could talk about the philosophy behind those specific songs, so that kind of connect with what you ask in the second part of your question. Of course, there are a lot of course there sorry. Of course, there are like a lot of songs that are in the countryside that were never recorded, I guess. For me, I think that in my collection of Urtindo, I have close to 300 songs, which some I collected myself, some I got from Facebook, some I got from friends and so on, so from various sources. And I think it's really a small part of the Urtindo library. So yeah, definitely that would be great to have other person joining the live, especially singers, because that's what is about the long song, it's singing. So, but for that, I would need, I think, to have a little bit more of an audience so I can attract other singers. Like, hey, I do a live every week about the urtindo. I have like, I don't know, 100 or 200 or 500 person watching the live. So are you interested to join me in the live and singing in front of like a few hundred international person? Then yes, I think I could eventually bring people to sing in those live sessions. But if I don't really have a big audience, I'm not sure that those singers would be interested. So first I will go on my own, and hopefully the live will grow. People will be interested, and if it grows enough, then I think it would give me the how to say, the weight to actually attract professional singer to share this moment together. So that would be something that would be super super awesome actually. So yeah. And yeah, Cune, yeah, the more rhythmic pieces are more my thing. Tatla Magdad and various rock piece. Yeah, of course, that's kind of more the thing of 99.9% of the person that are kind of into the murder, because that's how they get in touch with the instrument. I think most people kind of know about this instrument because of the Who, thanks to the Who, mostly, and some about thanks to Batzorik and his very famous Chingis Maktal on the top of the mountain. So that's kind of the most the piece that are introducing the murderer to most people around the world, I guess. So definitely those are great pieces. I'm not like denying it. Of course, that's awesome. Just thinking that giving the opportunity to the Urtindo as well would be great, to talk about it, to share about it, to share the lyrics, the philosophy, the mindset, the various thing behind the technique, the way of accompanying a singer and everything. I think it's quite interesting, very rich, and much closer to the murder playing, in my opinion. So yeah, that I think that's it for the live. I'm not gonna stretch it up to 2 hours like we were doing a few years back. So I will keep it short. So definitely again, there is a few translation on the website oro.com of some mactals. There is also some Urtindo translated in French, in English, in Mongol script, in Cyrillic with the explanation, I would say the background of the melody, what is the meaning and everything. So there are a few translations which you can check and be interested in. There is also, of course, the module lesson on the website, which contain a few hundred videos. Uh, 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 yeah, close to 100 videos. There is a few lesson also on the YouTube about the module, which are free, so you can check those out. And about this live, let me know in the comments what you think about it, what you would like to see the next live about that, if you are interested into watching it, if it's like a weekly live. So I'm definitely very eager to I would say to hear about what you think, what you feel, to have your feedback. So let me know in the comment, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye bye.